Hey guys, welcome back to Parallel Lives. Anita is just about to start her final year at university, so let's jump right into it. So last time, Red Anita got so involved in her new fishing hobby that she barely made it to the finals. I mean, of course she made it to the Dean's List, but I don't think she ever was in such a neglected state, so it's time to recharge a bit. She also just realized how important this year is and ready to fight for that diploma. After she recharged her needs, she had a wonderful idea. Why not go fishing in the middle of the night? That's exactly what the fishing group is for. Okay, they really don't leave any time for speculations. Understandably, Anita is really lonely since Orlando left and she has to wait a long time before she can move together with Stuart, but I would have preferred a close university friend instead of an affair with some half-naked guy she just met the other day. But fine, who am I to decide what's good for her? So once they got tired of fishing, he accompanied Anita home. How nice of him, even if we know exactly what he's really here for. Yellow Anita is doing her favorite strategy, study first party after that, but she still has this goal from last episode. She wants to gain Erika's trust back, which is a very nice thing after she hurt her feelings by rejecting her. Last time Erika was still quite upset with her and never agreed to come over, but maybe this week Anita can find a way to earn her forgiveness. You might think that this was just a one-night thing with this Weldon guy, but actually he's very persistent. Too bad Anita wasn't home when he came by. You see, that's why you should never go to class at university. You can never know what opportunities you're missing while you're there. Anyway, let's start doing some assignments because so far she wasted all her time on Weldon and half of the semester is already gone. First thing in the morning for Yellow Anita is to check on Erika, but she's still coming up with different excuses why she doesn't want to see her. And I also imagine that by this time Anita heard of the unfortunate death of Veronica, which Erika of course had nothing to do with. So Anita must be a bit worried as well and pushes the limits a bit further just to see if she's doing fine. So, as a last thing she can try, she invites her on a date, and of course Erika can't resist agreeing on that. But we will try to keep it as friendly as possible because this is definitely not to get back together with her romantically.
2 hours later.
Okay, well, maybe in the passion of the moment, dancing to this inspiring salsa music made them feel the nostalgia and this tiny mistake happened, but this doesn't mean anything on the long run.
12 seconds later.
We will never know, okay? This happened once just because Erika managed to deceive her by playing the traumatized victim who's been through a lot recently. But I'm sure Anita will find a way to tell her that this is not actually happening and guide this relationship back between friendly boundaries. Once Red Anita finished all her responsibilities for the semester, she went straight back thinking about Weldon. Well, you know what, it's all Stuart's fault. She tried to call him last time and didn't bother picking up the phone. Now he should bear the consequences. I think she should cook a nice dinner for him with the fish they caught together.
This base with squash is really good for your health.
You know what else is good for your health? Woohoo!
The next day, as Yellow Anita arrived home from her lectures, she received an invite from Erika on another date. So I think this is the perfect occasion to go out with her and just have a nice friendly hangout where they discuss that whatever happened cannot continue. And only God knows how Erika will react to that, but it's really time to change things back to normal. So let's just spend the night with some super friendly bowling and Anita, would you mind us staring at her butt? Thank you. So we will just keep things really friendly and she will certainly get the message. Oh no, she trapped her in the toilet and checking whether she's doing the anti-COVID hand wash properly.
Contact with soap and water or hand sanitizer for at least 20 seconds. So be sure as you start to clean your hands that you are singing in your head. You can sing happy birthday twice.
No! I was trying so hard. Why are you ruining me, ACR? Why? So, not a single thing got executed from the great friend zone plan. Instead, she dug herself deeper into this. And so if she still chooses Gwyn in the end, she might be in danger knowing Erika's temper, but if for some reason she ends up with her, she'll have to live with a murderer. What a promising future. On the final day's morning, Anita finished up the remaining assignments of the semester, but she just couldn't resist the temptation of that pond in the Chestnut Park. This time they really set the mood for romance, and by the end of the night, they grew closer than ever before. They are not yet in love, so we can still call it a brief adventure that Stuart will never have to know about. But she still has one semester to bring this interest to the next level, or ignore it completely. We will see in the next episode. On the last morning of the semester, Yellow Anita was gifted a Genie Lamp, and she got very excited about it. so she has the option to wish for money, beauty, cheat death, and also to resurrect Veronica. But I don't really like resurrecting Sims just out of nowhere. It kind of makes their life and death meaningless. But Anita is just at the door of her adulthood, so having some starting funds in the political career could never hurt. Alright, so the dorm life really paid off for Yellow Anita already. As the final money bag drops, she will have almost 40,000 simoleons, which is not bad to start her life with. Red Anita, however, just paid back the loan she took for her land on herself to be able to afford her private little house. So a Genie Lamp would be nice for her before the end of the next semester as well. But, you know, the Red family was always a bit miserable from the financial point of view. So that's it for this episode. A lot of drama happened, but at least Yellow Anita got rich. And we will see how they both handle their affairs in the next episode. Bye guys!